Hey everybody, it's Megan Elizabeth from AboveRubyStudio.com, and Nate's behind the wheel. We are heading back from Wisconsin. Hopefully the signal stays. I didn't have signal for a little while, and then we had to make another rest stop. So I'm hoping we have strong enough signal to go live, because I got some updates from the road. As you can see, we are packed out back there. There's Grady. Grady, you want to say hi? Oh, you look grumpy. Oh no, there's a smile. Thanks, Grady. Say hi, Miss Jeanette. So anyway, we wanted to come live. We've been in the car since 9 this morning. It's 3:20. Hi, Katina. I don't know what time it is, actually. We just passed the border, the time zone. Hi, Heather. So I don't really know what time it is, actually. But it's 4 o'clock on the East Coast, or 4:20 on the East Coast. I know that much. Anyway, I wanted to come live and pop in because as we were driving, of course, I'm like checking Stampin'Up and I'm checking updates and I'm doing all this stuff. And I found out that, and through Katina as well, because she sent me a message. She was like, did you see this? Did you see that? And I'm like, oh my goodness, no I didn't. I have to go live and tell everybody that there is a year of the end. I'm tired. It's the year-end clearance sale and retirement sale, as well as the clearance rack update. Hold on, I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me okay? Sorry. As well as the clearance rack update. So all in all, there are over 72 items on the clearance rack. I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. And then there's also over 150 items that are actually retiring. And the way Stampin'Up works is once they're gone, they're gone. Like they're not like guaranteed in stock until a certain date. It's like, get your items now and get them quick. And I was so sad. Nate was like, seriously? But I was like, no, they're retiring this. No, they're retiring that. It's 150 items because they're retiring Merry Little Christmas, which is like my absolute favorite. You guys saw, if you guys saw the 12 days of giveaways, Merry Little Christmas was my favorite. They're retiring the gate die set, like the graveyard gate, which I love. The die set and the stamps are in retirement. The Christmas sweater, I mean, it's 150 items. I couldn't possibly remember and name them all. I know I was like listing a bunch of things to you, and he's just, do what you did to me. Yeah, just like that. You know. But they're all going into retirement. So I wanted to like pop on and encourage you to go over and check them out. So that you can get your hands on what you need. There's paper packs retiring and stamp sets and dies that are all, even some of the embellishments and stuff, like those really cute pine sprigs that I love, they're going into retirement. So grab them while you can. But then additionally, the clearance prices are phenomenal, like so good. It's worth it to go over and check it out. You can get the in color envelope paper. It is awesome. He is awesome. He is. The end color, in color, not end, I can't use my words well today. In color clearance, okay? So the envelope paper, let me just explain this to you. For those of you who are like, what the heck is envelope paper? So normal, like scrapbook 12 by 12 paper, by the way, the envelope paper is 12 by 12, so you can use it for scrapbooking or die cutting or whatever you want to use it for. But this envelope paper is specially designed that it's thicker, like more heavy duty than regular paper, but it's thinner and less bulky than actual cardstock. So it's the perfect weight to make envelopes, and it's double-sided and it's patterned and it's in the color, the in colors for the year. And those, it's 20 pieces of paper and it's only $3.20 or $3.30, my bad. $3.30 for 20 sheets of paper at a great weight and amazing colors. So that alone is worth checking out the clearance rack for. But then when I was going through, there's ribbon for under $2. There is the gift card die set, which is an amazing set of dies to like punch out the envelope to make the gift card. So if you're picking up the envelope paper, pick up that gift card die set right away. I show using them on like the front of cards. You can use them as their own separate thing, use them as tags, all kinds of stuff. That set is under $20, and I think the normal retail is like $37 on that set, so it's a great discount on that. The pop-up balloon die set and botanical builder die set is $9.90. Embossing folders for under $3. Ink for under $3. You can get masks. The heart and star masks are only $1.50. And then my other favorite paper of mine is like Pop of Pink. It's really cool, like a bright magenta pink with a lot of the black and whites, and I do a lot of black and white stuff. with that pop of pink color, and I think there's even gold foil in that, if I'm not mistaken. That whole set is only $3.90 for that set of designer paper. And then Affectionately Yours is under $5. And then they also have like a bunch of the embellishments and the like DIY like cute things, like I showed you, like the treat tubes and the mini pizza boxes. They have the mini egg cartons, so you can do it's like 4 eggs would go in these little cartons. You can decorate them to put like kids Easter eggs in. You can do little treat things and decorate and do different things with them. So it holds 4 eggs, quote unquote, whether you do actual eggs or like candy pretend eggs. It's only $2.40 for a whole pack of those egg cartons. You don't just get 1 egg carton, you get like a whole pack of them. I think it's 8 cartons come in the pack for $2.40. So like I said, there's over 72 items on the clearance rack and 150 items in retirement, and once they are gone, they are gone. You may be able to get in with some of the stuff like on eBay later on, but you're going to way overpay in both shipping and in prices, because a lot of times that's what ends up happening. Once an item goes into retirement, it goes on eBay and it goes like twice the price that you could have bought it for on clearance or in the retirement, because people want to get it afterwards. So don't be that guy that overpays for an item when you could get it now as cheap as it is. Right? Yep. Right. So yeah, so that was the whole thing with that. I just wanted to give the little update and pop on, because sometimes like you can hear about this stuff or see it in a status update and not really know what's going on. So I wanted to like break down some of the favorites and what you can be looking out for and checking out, and actually hear some of the prices, because they're amazing, to be able to see that. And it's actually there is a host code. I'll give you the host code here. I did type it in the little status bar, but just so you have it, if you're listening and you want to jot it down real quick, if you go to aboverubiescrafts.com, you can get the host code S. Use the host code S as in Sam, F as in Frank, B as in boy, A as in Adam, D as in dog, D as in dog, F as in Frank, and the number 2. SFBADDF2. That's a long code. So it's in the comments if you need it. Other than that, I think we had a really awesome trip. We've been doing a lot of talking.
A lot.
We had a great time. I got to spend a lot of time with Cody and with Kayla. We got to go out to dinner. We got to go to my favorite restaurant, I think, ever. We got to go to Island Sushi. I'm pretty sure that is my favorite place to go ever.
I agree.
Is it yours? No? He has a new favorite restaurant. Island Sushi is really cool because it's actually, it's a all-you-can-eat sushi buffet. It's under $20, which is actually a really good price. And they make the sushi there, so it's not like going to like regular buffets where they may make like a California roll and a couple like cheap rolls, and then they're there and who knows how long they've been sitting there. You actually go and you sit down, and they put out like 2 pieces at a time of fresh sushi right on like a little boat thing that goes around in front of you. You grab off the boats as much as you want. I ate definitely twice the amount Nate did. He was judging me a little bit. He said, actually, his exact comments were, "I'm not judging you, I'm judging the number of plates in front of you." That was his exact comment. But anyway, I don't care. I eat my money's worth of sushi. And then they make rolls, like specialty rolls that you can order, and they give them to you. They make them like one at a time kind of thing. They were some really good ones. Like
the
dragon roll. Like there was a dragon roll. He had like a spicy something, and he was choking on jalapeno for a little while. That was kind of funny.
That wasn't fun.
I enjoyed it.
I'm sure you did.
So, and then what else did we do? We drove around Green Bay. We have a trailer behind us. We had to go get a trailer to move the rest of my stuff back. So there's actually a lot of crafty stuff that is coming back. He saw me opening boxes and getting like crazy excited, like, "Oh my gosh, that's where that is!" And "Oh my gosh, that's where that is!" And he's like, "Can we just put the boxes into the trailer and stop doing this now?" But it's my craft stuff. And there's, yeah, exactly, Grady. And there's a horse back there too. We're bringing home the rocking horse that's been in storage for the last however many years. So it's been a really good trip. We did go to Bay Beach Wildlife Sanctuary. So we got to hang out with the wolves. We sat and watched the wolves for a while. Yep. Saw the deer. Mountain lion. What else was there? Coyote and fox. Otter. What was the other thing? Bobcats. There were bobcats there too. Yep, there was an otter. I'll show you a picture of it. Grady got to spend the time with his dad, so he got to spend Christmas Christmas with that side of his family. Well, not Christmas, but Christmas holiday season. Their Christmas. And see his brother and stuff. I feel like there was other things that we did. What else did we do? Well, we went to Bailey. If you guys remember Cody, who's like my dear friend, who I spent a lot of time with her and her kids. Her daughter Bailey had a benefit. It just so happened that it fell over the weekend we were coming out, which was awesome because we got to spend time there at the Crossings Supper Club for her and support her. There was a huge like silent auction and like basket raffle thing and pictures with Santa and all that stuff. She has okay, I'm gonna like totally screw up how to say it. It's dysautonomia, I think. Sounds about right.
Close.
Yeah. And basically she has like a feeding tube and like a port in her stomach because her stomach doesn't process food and her body doesn't process food. So she has to have a neurostim surgery of some sort, a procedure of some sort that isn't covered by insurance. So thankfully that benefit went a long way towards helping. I know it's not fully covering all the expenses that they've had up to this point, but it was nice to be able to be there and participate in that for a little while with her and get to spend time with Cody and the girls because I've really missed them. Hi, Mary. And we did, what else did we do? We got to go out with Kayla and Matt and we walked around Target for a little bit and we played games.
We went to the woods.
We went to the woods for breakfast. That was like enough breakfast for 2 breakfasts. That was a long mouthful. So yeah, we just had a really good time, and now we have a long drive home still. We're actually right at about the halfway point now. I think we're right at about the halfway point right now of the trip. So excited to get home and unpacked and situated and send out. So I have a ton of stuff that we're able to put together for mystery boxes again. So if you guys are watching this, leave a little comment if you're interested and want a mystery box full of some of the stuff that's been waiting to be loved and crafted with. If you would like to find out more about mystery boxes, just leave a little comment below and we will put those together. There's lots of paper, lots of ink, we found a lot more pearl pens. I believe that my corner chomper maybe even be in that box. It is quite possible that my corner chomper may have found its way home. And a lot of my glue arts has made its way home, which I'm really excited for my glue arts. I kind of did a yippee squeal and a little skippy dance that made me hurt my ankle. He laughed again. And I did fall getting out of the truck, which again, he laughed. He didn't help me up. 2 days straight he's laughed about it. That's the kind of man I have.
She was okay.
So he says. He didn't even check.
I checked after I left. I know it's supposed to be before, but I tried.
You tried.
I tried.
Okay. Anyway, anything else? Am I forgetting anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing afternoon and it's a good Monday. It's really rainy and dreary here in Indiana. We're still in Indiana, right? End of Indiana. We're almost to Ohio. But yeah, check it out, AboveRubiesCrafts.com, post code SFBADDF2, 150 retiring items, 72 items on like super duper clearance. Like I said, ink pads for under $2, all that stuff. If I found my corner shop, I think it's in there. I don't actually know, but if not, I found out Debbie bought me one, so I'm super excited for that because I've been looking. How many craft stores have we gone to that I've looked for that in the last couple months?
Quite a few.
A lot. For him, a lot. We did go to Cabela's. We spent time at Cabela's. We like figured out like my Hobby Lobby is his Cabela's, and it's just kind of how it is, basically. He still hasn't gotten to experience Hobby Lobby with me. We were going to do that on this trip because there was one right down the road, but we didn't end up doing that. We went to Cabela's instead.
Thank you.
What are you gonna do? Anyway, all right, guys. I will talk to you later. Cindy, you're funny. All right. Yeah, and we will be live really soon. I know I'll be checking in and doing another live before Christmas, which is just around the corner. And then the new year is coming up fast, and we're like getting really excited. Like we're already talking about planning our 2018 goals together and individually and all that stuff. And we got some listening material. Where did my stuff go? We're gonna start listening to some of my favorite listening materials. We got some of the Danny Johnson training. I don't know what is on that. It looks like syrup or it's coffee. I totally spilled coffee on the box and didn't clean that up. And then Profit Skills, they're really good, so you can check those out too. I have a link at Above Ruby Studio for those. If you go to the bottom, you'll see a link for those things directly in the footer of AboveRubyStudio.com. But anyway, that was a side note completely. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy the moments. We'll see you soon. Thanks for checking in.
Bye.
Bye. Greedy, say bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks, buddy.